If you don't know, if you didn't watch the show last year, I'll give you a brief synopsis. I lost to a dog act in front of 19 million people. I lost to creatures that had no idea they were even in a competition. That's who beat me. Toilet drinkers beat me last year, ladies and gentlemen. And not only did they win the entire $1 million, but they can lick themselves. So they win on every level.
I don't know if y'all know this, but not every vacation is meant for you to go on with other men. Like, I learned that the hard way. Because a couple months ago, I thought it would be a good idea to go on a cruise with my best friend. It was just me and him. We thought it was going to be a singles cruise with like a bunch of single girls running around, but it wasn't. It was just me and my best friend on a boat with 1,200 other couples for 7 days straight. And we both straight, but after being on a boat for like 3 days with just couples, you become a couple. Like, that's just how it works. Everybody partners up on cruises. I didn't know that. Like, there's a dinner where couples gotta wear matching outfits, and you don't want to mess up anybody's picture, so you put on matching outfits. And then people come up to you, they'll see you, and they'll say things like, "You guys look adorable." And you just say thanks and keep it moving. You don't got time to explain to everybody that y'all not together. You gotta go to the salsa class on the lover's deck. Y'all know how cruises work. Here's why you don't go on a boat with another man. When you on a boat, 7 days, that's a long time. You're gonna argue. But you're with another man, so your arguments won't make sense. You start fighting about stuff that men shouldn't be fighting about, and it'll change your relationship. Like, I got upset at my best friend at the dinner table because he was ordering too much dessert. That's not the type of stuff men should be fighting about. I know that. But that's my best friend. And diabetes runs in his family, and I don't want to have to see him go through that.
Poor examples. How appropriate. I think we are poor examples for our children sometimes. I know I am. We don't mean to be. You tuck your kid into bed at night, what's the last thing you say? Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, no potential for nightmares there, is there? The last image you're putting in your kid's head before he goes to sleep is being attacked by insects. Pleasant dreams. Or ladybug, ladybug, fly away home, your house is on fire, your children are gone. Who writes this stuff? Stephen King? I met an old woman who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. Another heartwarming story for the kids. These weird, demented images we put in their heads, like Beauty and the Beast. Remember the story? The girl falls in love with a yak. Or a water buffalo, whatever the hell that thing was. It was huge, hairy, it had horns, and it was wrong on many levels. Sleeping Beauty. Remember the story? The girl passes out, and the guy starts kissing her. That's illegal, ladies and gentlemen. Georgie Porgy, Pudding and Pie, kissed the girls and made them cry. Sexual harassment. Sexual assault. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub. Oh, that's a good image for the kids. Why don't we have a picture of them lathering each other up? Wouldn't that be nice for little Billy? For the better part of 50 years, Donald Duck has been walking around in front of his nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, with the shirt on, no pants. Explain that. Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Do you remember Snow White? Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs, 1 hot chick and 7 middle-aged dwarfs. That's an adult film, ladies and gentlemen. Every day they go off to work and call her a prostitute. Hi-ho, hi-ho. That's not right. I'm Tom Cotter. You're awesome.
So what do women want? Guys keep asking, and women keep us guessing. And that's why whenever a man tries to figure out what a woman wants, he often looks like a cat chasing a laser pointer, you know? Yeah. Confused, disoriented, but strangely hopeful. The thing is, women seem to want contradictory things in a man. Women want a man who's ambitious, an achiever, who's successful both professionally and financially, who's not materialistic. Women want a man who is solid, steady, consistent, and reliable, who is fun, unpredictable, and spontaneous.
I am trying to eat healthier, but it's hard because I travel so much for work. Like, I'll buy a bunch of green stuff, and then I'll go out of town for a week. I come back, everything in the fridge is almost spoiled. You know, that never happened when I did my grocery shopping at Rite Aid. I'm just saying. But I was telling a friend recently, I said, I don't think I've ever finished eating a bunch of bananas before they turn brown, like ever. And he was like, well, Aaron, you just got to buy fewer bananas at a time. And I was like, I can't, because they come together in a bunch. And then he said, yeah, but you could pull them apart and just buy what you need. And I did not know you could do that. Guys, my whole life I've been weighing bunches of bananas, trying to find a lighter bunch if I didn't want to pay the amount on the scale. I didn't know you could manually. Thank you. Some of you didn't know either.